Just kind of a little bit. Up. All right. All right. All right. Up. All right. All right. All right. What else, Ben? Welcome in, fam. Yeah, just I think you were going through. I was going through some cards last time, and then I stopped. I was like, you know what? Like kids are down. Let me just kind of go through some of these cards again. What are you doing, Sven? And it's kind of a little later over there where you're at, dude. So probably doing the same thing. Everyone, kids are probably down. Finally got some time to just chill. But yeah, just kind of going through some stuff, man. We're looking at the cards. I got rid of a lot of my. I so glad I still have this one, but I got rid of a lot of my collection. So, Call of Duty. That's right. Were you playing with Drew and Zach? What's up, Glenn? Dude, I wish this card was more centered. I hate that it's so off center. Like it's so thick on the left and then thin on the right, and even the top, right? And then look at the bottom. I'll try a new map. Yeah, I haven't played Call of Duty. Oh my god, I don't remember when the last time I. Oh, I remember. This was probably, dude. I think Call of Duty, Black Ops, the one where they released Nuketown again. I think that one, and or the one before that one. I want to say, and my my cousin modded my the game. So I guess he found a cheat or whatever where he gave me all the gold guns, and then I thought that was cool. Like, oh, cool! I have everything gold. And then I guess it was something, and then the game found out what was happening, and everybody that used that hack or whatever, um, didn't get banned from playing, but all of my equipment that I had was gone. So like everything is like I had to start all over from scratch after playing for I don't know how many years, or after playing for I don't know for how long, and then I just said, you know what, screw this, and I just stopped playing. You pulled the gold Zard. You talking about uh from was it Phantasmal Flames or Mega? Dude, that's a nice freaking Zard, bro. That is such a yeah, Phantasmal, yeah, dude. Congrats, man. That freaking Zard is beautiful, bro. What is it? Where's like we're like $300 or something like that, like 300, 30 something. Get the triple pineapple, bro. That card is That card is nice. The Goku, the Dill. Sold it for 220 and the Paldean Fate Zard. Oh, nice, dude. You came up, dude. Heck yeah, that's a good come up right there, man. Nice. See, that's what you gotta do. Just buy yourself just buy yourself one pack of evolutions and then just pull the Umbreon and then you're good. And you're set. Easy peasy. I saw I saw a short video from from Eddie Broski, and he said that he thinks that the Umbreon that the Moonbreon's gonna go for like $2,500 raw. Like that's his prediction, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty crazy if it's true, man. These are just some like regular V's, the Pikachu, Delphox, another Pikachu, the Phalanx. Dude, I pulled the Moonbreon like 3 years ago before I started streaming, and I sold it for like I want to say I sold it for 550. I think it was worth like 600 at the time, and I sold it for 550. And I want to say it was good centered, like really good centering, but I just needed to catch at the time, and I was kind of scared to center grade it and then spending money, and then it's not gonna come back as a 10. So I was like, no, nah, I'm not gonna chance it, and I just sold it like that. And then so yeah, but I think wish I would have held on to it just a little bit longer. Rayquaza, the heavy, the Arceus, these are the heavy ones. Same thing. Arceus, pretty heavy. The Reshi, Gengar, the Zard, not the cool gold Zard, but a Zard. Oh yeah, the other one and the other one. Man, I wish I'd have got some more of these UPCs. Honestly, like I don't think the packs in the UPCs were. I don't think they were that great. This this one I got it from Eddie Broski. That's right. That's why I still have. I still have this right here. The promo from the calendar from a few years back, 2021. Old school Magnezone, Magnezone Magneton, base set 2, Luminion. This is one of the cards that I actually do like. Just looks pretty cool. Oh, the Sleepy Mew. This one's worth like 20 something. This one's worth like 20 something bucks. Not bad. Not too shabby. King Gambit, Sylveon. Let's go. Umbreon VMAX. Promo. The Galarian Zapdos. Another promo. And then the other promo, the Articuno. Galarian Articuno. Koraidon EX. This one I actually won it from Poke Factory. And this one I also won it from Poke Factory. Entei. I pulled a couple of these. Darkrai V-Star. I pulled like 3 or 4 of these and gave like 1 or 2 away. Kricketune. We got the Mew. This one right here is dope. Look at that old symbol. Yeah, but I think this one is a left and right. I think the right's a little thick on this one. Yeah. Promo. Dude, I wish I had bought more of these boxes when they were at GameStop. I knew I should have too, but I was like trying to be nice and not buy all of them. Right? So I just bought that one. I was thinking at least I should buy one to open and one to keep sealed. But I was like, nah, I can't do that. Someone else wants to rip it or whatever. So I just got that one and bounced. Snorlax. And you still have one sealed? Oh, nice, dude. Rip it open. Hey, thank you for the gift, Emmett. Seal Valley GX. Truly love GXs. Tapu Koko. The Poliwrath with the big vent in the middle. I wonder what this one will grade. Probably like a 3 or a 4, maybe less. Raikou V. This card is freaking dope. Love this one. Actually, this one probably wouldn't grade too bad. The thickness is a little bit too. It's like on the right side, like it's like a hair more than the left side. But I think this one, depending if it's a rookie grading it at PSA, might get a 10. Purple Energy. Hey, we're going into my Zam collection. Base set 2. My Zam collection isn't like the most impressive or whatever, but it's dope. It's my collection. Basic Zam. Man, I wish I still had my original cards. Like Zam EX. Big Spoon Zam. Does that mean Alakazam has big bowl of cereals? Man, cereal sounds good right now too. Mega Alakazam. A serial killer. For real. He's literally a serial killer. Alakazam EX. This one is dope. I love. I need to like display this card somewhere. I think just having an Umbreon here makes this card a little bit more valuable, to be honest. Like the back of it, it's not the best condition card. It's like it's lightly played. lightly played. I think is what it was on TCG Player when I purchased it. Now this is dude this one right here with that Umbreon back there. That's pretty sick, man. And if you guys are here just watching, just smash that like. Oh yeah, and the Lugia. Duh. Look at the Lugia right there. Trying to get this to focus a little bit. But that's dope. I love that Alakazam. Oh, then I just have like a regular purple energy. Is Latias from Crown Zenith. Dude, I pulled so many of these comfies when I was ripping Zenith. We got the Zoro Arc V Star. This card, like to me, like the way when I look at it, there's so much like swirlies and like it's kind of like a lot of the same colors that it's hard to focus on the face and see what the his face looks like. So all I see is like scribbles. Like it's hard for my brain to kind of like focus on Zoroark because I see all the other stuff around there. Let's see what this deck has right here. Hey, we got the shiny Magikarp with the other non-shiny Magikarps in the back. Well, they're a little shiny. This one's pretty cool. The Zacian. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, smash that like while you're here. Might as well. Hey, the Pikachu. I think I've given out a couple of these as well. I think the last one I gave out to was to Baby, yeah, Baby Ice. Baby Ice got the last one. Fire. Got the Mewtwo. I found one of our mini binders today full of celebrations. Dude, that's cool. Hey, make that into a short, man. Make that into a short and just kind of like flip through it and just show some cards and people are going to stick around to watch that. So that's going to be a good one to promote. Special delivery Charizard. What? Do this one. Little thick, like the right side, little that thickness compared to the left side. But dude, look at that freaking special delivery Charizard. That one's dope. Yeah, this is one of my favorite cards that I have in my collection. Hey, speaking of Selly, Blastoise. Hey, the gold Zapdos. The Pikachu promo. I don't remember where this promo came from, to be honest. Do you guys know where this promo's from? I don't remember anymore. This 2020 Pokemon Nintendo Creatures Game Freak. Is this the one from the cereal box from the General Mills? I can't remember, to be honest. You never seen it? Dude, I want to say this one's from the cereal box. Does anybody in chat know where this promo's from? What up, Guitar Explosion? What's up, dude? I got my. I don't know. You probably can't see, but I got my guitars over here, and you can see they're collecting dust. And that one over there too. But they're right there collecting dust. I haven't played them in a good minute. Oh, you have the same one, but you don't know. Dang. Okay. Well, I'll try to look for it like after the stream, just to at least have some information on where it came from. I honestly do not remember. I think it was the General Mills cereal, but I can't be 100%. It was right. Thomas says it's from the cereal box. Yeah. Thanks, Thomas. Yeah. There you go. And I think this one was it that every cereal box had the Pikachu. Was that what it was, or only like a couple of them? I think everyone had a Pikachu. Yeah, but that one I think was part of that. I think I had like 4 or 5 of them, and I gave out the other ones. Go with the Machamp. Yes, Rodon. Thanks, Thomas. Big Pikachu. I think this one went up a little bit in price too. Duraludon V. A the Greninja still in the little in the plastic. Nice. We got the Absol, Crown Zenith. Let's see, Chandelure, Crown Zenith again, I think. No, that's not Zenith. That's something else. Lugia. I found that card in the room at mom's house. I'm with selling it. Lost Origin. Thank you, dude. Lost Origin. Lugia. Yeah, you know what? Like I think part of being in this hobby, like we know, right, cards are really expensive, right? And I think as somebody that's collecting, and if you're a collector, right, like I think the best thing to do, right, is collect cards that you want to collect cards that make you happy to collect. Or you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is that you like, put it on a top loader. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a card that's worth anything, as long as it's worth something to you, right? And I think those of us that are adults and are working, right, and we spend our hard earned money on some cards, right? I don't see anything wrong with getting some of the cards that you have in your collection and you sell those cards. Like you might have like a double of a card that you don't need, and you sell it and you use that to buy something else, right? Like I think there's value in that, and I think that's one of the cool things about buying Pokemon in this hobby is that um, someone is always looking for Pokemon, and um, you could just unload everything, or if you're collecting a certain set, right, then you could always trade with somebody, or sell your extra cards to kind of build your master set, right? So I think that's pretty cool. That's a good way to collect your collection, right, and to make it grow, right? And then those of us that are parents, right? Um, the most important thing is our family, right? It's always family first, before content. And then the most valuable thing after your family, the most valuable thing is going to be your time, because now you have to deal with the time that you have when you're not around your family. So now that time is valuable, right? So at the same time, it's like, do you want to spend less time with your family to like be in front of a camera, or do you want to spend more time with your family and less time in front of a camera, right? So I think there's and you're a collect at the same time, and now you're maybe not spending so much time in front of the camera, but now you're chasing different cards and you're kind of going around doing this and that, right? So there's a whole thing with that too. So I think the most important thing is your if you're a parent, is your family, and then the time. All right, family and time. At the end, right? Like if you got some money, you're comfortable spending, you're all go, do it. But at the same time, you don't end up putting your family in jeopardy because you're spending more money than you should be on this, right? So that's why I think it's valuable. Like if I have three of these, but I only need one, I could sell the other two, and I could buy myself something, right, to keep myself going. I think that's pretty cool. Rayquaza VMAX, and we got another Fire Energy. All right, we got another stack. We got the Lapras. All right, we got 8 people in here, and we got 4 likes. What's up? And we got Gengar calling you guys out. Zamazenta V Star. And oh, we got the Zero Aura VMAX with the was that a Plusle? I think that's on the top. And Emolga, I think right here in the bottom. And then forgot I just noticed this right now. I didn't know this was there. Psyduck is on the Lapras card. Hold on. Where? Where is I don't where is Lapras? I mean Psyduck. Oh, never mind, wrong card. I was like, dude, I'm all staring at it like, where is the Psyduck at? That's funny. You got me, dude. You got me. That's funny. All right, I got something right here. I think it's still in here. Yeah, I gotta bring this inside the house. Ooh, I got this right here. What do you think about that, Sven? Yeah, yeah. You can see his little eyes right there. There you go. I'll put them right there. Yeah, my wife made that one. Sorry, gang life. I know, Sven. I know that's your guy right there. Zacian. And where did I? I'm pretty sure you've seen this one. You know, for Psyduck not being my favorite Pokemon, I do have some Psyduck stuff. I got this painting from Mrs. Ox. I'm sure you've probably seen it around some streams. Yeah, but she painted this one, and I bought it from her. I think on a Discord. I think she had posted it, and I was like, I want it. And this is a pretty cool painting. Right, it's on canvas. I'll add this one back here too. It actually looks better. It actually looks way better. All right, Rayquaza VMAX again. Pursuing Samurai. Gyarados EX. I remember I was super excited when I pulled this Gyarados EX. All right, we got Grant. Dondazo. Any Psyducks in here? No. Just a couple of goldfishies. No, are these the sushis? Is this that one sushi Pokemon? Sashimi or something like that? Yeah, right. We got Metachan. Love this one. The Cloyster in the back. The Sizzlepede or something like that, or Scorch. Another Pluzzo Jumpluff, I think it's called. The other Pluzzo, little other Jumpluffs, and Sudowoodo. What is that? Were all these Metachans as well? Is that what that is? Hope there's a Gengar because you love Gengar. There you go. There's your Gengar. This one's from that one blister that had this one and the like the avocado looking Pokemon. Yeah, so this one was from that. I'm gonna put it on right here. Chilling with Psyduck. Reshiram from Selly. All right, we got the gold Lemon Energy. Metacham again. Metacham V. Full art. Doesn't know how to stand with 2 feet, only 1 foot. We got the Unknown. Oh, we got the Kingdra. And the Heatran V. And we get the Gallade. And we got the Professor Burnett. Burnett. We got the Paris. Yeah, Tatsugiri, that's the name of it. The sushi Pokemon. Sandile. A Venusaur from Celebrations. I actually pulled the Venusaur. I mean, the Venusaur, the Charizard from Celebrations, and I traded that in uh, for a XY Evolutions box, the Kanto region box. I think that one, a couple of other cards, and like some cash, like a little bit of cash. And I got that XY Evolutions box. We got the Mewtwo EX. We got the Miraidon EX as well. This one's sick, man. I love the gold on this one, how it pops with the purple. The Donphan. I think I pulled more of these Donphans than anything, and definitely gave out. I definitely gave away some Donphans. Serena V. And we got Riolu from Zenith. We got Rayhan. Yeah, if you guys are here, smash that like. I think if you hit the little three dots, it opens up the description, and then you could smash the like from there. Yep, you're right on. Professor's research. This one, I still have nightmares from pulling this Professor research. Okay, we got Volo. All right, 12 people, 4 likes. All right, that's fine. Professor's research again. I guess you gotta hang out with your boyfriend over here. Thornton. I still need like 8 or 10 IRs and full arts. You trying to master it? Rillaboom V. This is one of those cards that just like it's not really worth a lot, but like it's pretty cool. Like I like all the colors that it has. Kind of pops. The Miltank. Oh yeah, and the Mewtwo Union card. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. So what's up, man? How's everybody doing? What are we asking Santa for Christmas this year? And have you been naughty or nice? Because then otherwise you might not get nothing. Where's my? I think I need to put my Alakazams somewhere else. Favorite Pokemon is Kirlia. Oh, that's a cool one. Kirlia. This is mine right here. No, not the Lugia, not the Umbreon, but this cereal guy. Yeah, definitely gotta put these somewhere else. I wonder if I have anything here I could open. Uh, I don't think so. Oh, I do have something here. This trick or trade pack. Let's go after that Pikachu. All right. Hey, somebody wanted a Gengar. There's a Gengar right there. Nah, man, I straight up just went all degen and just ripped everything. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna cut it because I got stuff going on tomorrow. Let me at least sleeve up that Gengar before I go. There we go. I gotta get some sleep. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Sven, for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you, fam. Get some good sleep, man. And you know, I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully I catch you live. Take care, man. Take care, everybody.